Simply put, a high-value woman is someone who knows her worth and exudes an energy that goes beyond the physical. That energy attracts other people like moths to a flame, but she is careful about who she allows in her life. A high-value woman is not just highly sought after by men, but is someone who knows her inherent value and can hold her own, regardless of what people say or do to her. In today's video, we will be showing you things high-value women don't do. Without further ado, let's begin. She knows her worth. A high-value woman doesn't equate her worth with her body, the amount of attention she gets, or sex, nor does she operate from a place of fear or neediness. She doesn't need a man or anyone else to approve of or validate her. She also doesn't let the opinions or remarks of others get in the way of how she lives her life. She is aware of and grounded in her inherent worth and value and knows this to be true regardless of what happens to her. She loves and respects herself. A high-value woman feels good in her skin, enjoys her own company, and is not intimidated by the high standards she has set for herself and others. If someone does not love her in the same way that she loves herself, she is not afraid to walk away from that relationship. She knows that the level of respect she will get from others is contingent on the respect she gives herself, and, for this reason, she loves and respects herself deeply, and will not settle for any less than what she knows she deserves. She is kind and compassionate. A high-value woman knows and understands the power of compassion. She displays kindness to everyone she encounters, whether towards a bus driver or her best friend. This is evident in her warmth. She knows that true, lasting beauty comes from how you treat others, and so her beauty radiates from within. Because she knows the value and connectedness of all living things, she is present with all and treats those around her with a gentle, loving kindness. She isn't cold-hearted, stoic, or plays too hard to get. She cares about people, and she is not afraid to show it. She is committed to learning and growth. A high-value woman pursues personal growth relentlessly and strives to be the best version of herself every day. She believes in being well-rounded and pursues wholehearted living with a passion. She aims to be intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually stable and is not afraid to seek professional help to achieve optimum well-being. She knows that she has a lot to learn and is dedicated to learning through reading books, being updated on current affairs, watching films, listening to music, traveling, and immersing herself in art. She tries to expand her knowledge and learn something every day, knowing that everything and everyone has something to teach her if she remains open and humble. She is self-aware and empathic. A high-value woman is aware of the effects her thoughts, words, and behaviors have on other people. She understands that it's not just what you say, but how you say it, and communicates with others in a tactful and empathetic way. She possesses emotional intelligence and respects her feelings and thoughts without judgment. This enables her to do the same for others. She genuinely desires to connect with and understand other people, build and encourage others when she senses they need it, accept people as they are without needing or demanding that change. She is grounded in maturity. A high-value woman doesn't feel the need to play games or manipulate others to get what she wants. Waiting for a few days until texting back, pretending to be too busy, or stringing men along for fun are things she considers beneath her. She will not engage in behavior that doesn't align with her values or desires. She knows that she doesn't have to follow dating rules to make herself more attractive or appear more unattainable. She already knows that she is special and doesn't feel the need to prove it. Moreover, a high-value woman will not resort to demands to get someone to stay. She will allow the other person to leave the relationship if they wish to, with grace. She is not afraid to speak her mind. A high-value woman knows that she serves no one by not speaking her mind. She is comfortable expressing her thoughts, feelings, and opinions with others, even if she knows that not everyone will like it. She isn't afraid to ask for what she wants, knowing that her needs are just as important as everybody else's. Similarly, She isn't afraid to say no or make clear what her boundaries are. A high-value woman also expresses herself creatively and shares her unique outlook on the world through mediums like dance, poetry, or painting. When she does, it comes from a place of genuineness, authenticity, and vulnerability. She is passionate. A high-value woman lives a life that is in alignment with her purpose, goals, and values. She doesn't accept anything less and will pursue what she loves with fervor and passion. She lives a life of abundance and does not give up doing what she loves to be with a man. She is not knocked down for long when setbacks and challenges come her way. She uses them as motivation to do and be better. She is a woman who is unapologetically in love with what she does and who she is. She is a woman who takes full responsibility for her happiness and well-being. She has class. Classy and sexy are not oxymorons. She knows how to embrace her charm, femininity, and powerful beauty in an authentic way. She doesn't feel the need to seek attention from others constantly, but is comfortable in her beauty and holds herself with grace. She doesn't feel the need to compete with other women, but understands that all women are beautiful in their own way, and that their beauty does not take away from hers whatsoever. She is committed to empowering others and knows there is no need to compete for love or attention. There is room for everyone at the table. She takes care of herself. A high-value woman will not only take care of herself emotionally and spiritually, but physically too. She is committed to good health. She nourishes her body with water and food that makes her feel best, exercises and moves her body daily, and presents herself to the world in a way that makes her feel confident and beautiful. She makes herself and her downtime a priority and places high importance on her self-care routine. She understands the importance of living a balanced life, respects her limits, and treats her body lovingly. She embraces her vulnerability. A high-value woman knows that being vulnerable isn't being weak, needy, or too much. For her, vulnerability is being emotionally brave, even when it feels risky or scary. She allows herself to be transparent and authentic with the people she loves, giving them the space to do the same. She doesn't allow fear to drive her decisions, but risks hurt and disappointment to achieve connection, intimacy, and trust. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.